Perfect. So what I was telling to you guys is like, sorting. You know what is sorting, right? Sorting means, uh, see, if I say, hey, I have 12, 13, 12, 4, 67, right? Right in the sorting form, right? What will be 4, comma 12, comma 13, comma 67. This is ascending order. And 67, comma 13, comma 12, comma 4, right? So this is your descending order, right? Now let's say if I ask you, okay, so this thing can be done at database level and at power builder level. What does it mean? It means that, see, when you write a SQL, right, you know that how we are, see, this is a SQL, right? So when I am calling a retrieve function, so when we are executing a retrieve function, right, what will happen? This SQL will go to the database, will fetch the data and display over here, right? So see, in database, like database can give data in any, like it does not give you by default in certain form, or it does not give you by default the way you entered the information in the table. Okay, don't think like, that, okay, if I entered 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, like that, then it will return me in that way only. No, it is not always that, right? what it will do is what it will do is it can just throw the records, whatever, like, condition is true. But suppose, you want it in descending or ascending order. What will you do? what will you do what will you do? You will write order by clause, order by, trans date, control C and control V, right? And DESC or ASC. Then it will return you in the form of, like, it will first fetch this data and then will put in this sorting format, right? And then it will display that information, and then it will display that information, right? So this is how it works. Okay. Now now rather than, so what is the, like, what is the now there is another way. So this was like, at database level. But if you want to put a like, sorting, you can do without writing an order by clause. How you can do that? Go to row, sort, select that column, and ascending or descending order. Okay, ascending or descending order. So what is the difference between this and that? So difference is, like, that if you are setting it up at database level, so you are giving an extra load to the database. You getting me? You are giving an extra load. See, because the data is getting sorted at database level, and database is like, we should always try to, like, give more requests to the database. Why? Because a database is something which, like, everybody is using and getting the information from there, right? So thousands of users. But power builder is something which is running on your application, on your machine, in your laptop, right? So the work is divided. Let's say, you are also sending us, sorting request. Amit is also sending, and right now you are sorting on this column. Tomorrow, after 2 or 3 minutes, you want to check on, some amount label, unit number label, society ID label. You can sort on any, right? So you if you are going to handle, sorting at database level, you will fire 10 different SQLs, right? But no, what power builder has done is, hey, don't worry, you have brought that information from database one time, and now you can do whatever you want to do. Means you can sort in any way, ascending or descending on any column. So what is happening is it is getting sorted at your application level. Means in your, it is using your desktop only. It is not going to the database. It is not going to the database. So benefit is you are reducing the network traffic. See, simple है यार. Let's say some information. uh, uh, भाई आपकी क्या सब्जी की दुकान है, राइट? तो आपने क्या किया, सब कुछ एक जगह भर लिया, राइट, और ट्रक में भर करके ले आए। फिर आप क्या कर रहे हो, अपनी दुकान पे ला करके उसको सही सेट कर रहे हो कि अच्छे टमाटर एक जगह, बेकार टमाटर एक जगह, दूसरी जगह, राइट, पोटैटो इन वन पॉकेट, और भिंडी कहीं और रखी है, गोभी कहीं और रखी है, तुमने उसको अलग अलग सोर्ट करके रख लिया है, राइट। और सब कोई अगर वही दुकान पे करने लग जाता, बड़ा वाला जो स्टोर था, तो टाइम ज्यादा लग जाता उसको। आपने क्या किया कि आप सिर्फ उठा करके ले आए और अपने घर पे ला करके उस चीज को ऐसा करके हैंडल कर रहे हो, राइट। तो सिमिलरली this is something which you are doing at power builder level, and the benefit of this is, ये क्वेश्चंस ऐसे होते हैं तुमसे पूछे जाएंगे और तुम्हें समझ में भी आना चाहिए, राइट। सो एंड what you are doing at power builder, if you are doing it, if you are handling at power builder level is, so you are reducing the network traffic, right? You are reducing the network traffic, right? And you are giving less load to the database, right? So your application, and you, because this is something which you are doing for your personal, like thing basically, right? You are doing in your laptop only, so your application will be much faster, your work will be much faster. So this is what the benefit is, this is what the benefit is, right? So okay, perfect. Now similarly, so you got the difference, right? What is the difference between, like, uh, putting, like, a sorting at power builder level? See, simple, whatever you will do in power builder, that those things will be, like, in your machine only. And if you will put in the SQL, those, that information will go to the database, right? So those things, like, you are going to manage like that. Got it, right? Similarly, you can use this filter. Filter means, like, you can put a lot of things over here, right? Even functions and all these things, right? Like you want to see only the request ID. Request ID, where is that request ID? Or row ID, let's say row ID equal to, let's say you put 1. You know what does it mean? Or let's say you are putting row ID is less, greater than 2. So what it means is, verify filter is okay, okay, save it, run it, right? Now let's say you go here and go, so you can see like, that you can see like uh, so what you can see here is, you can see like, 3 4 5, right? 3 4 5. So what it means is, two records are filtered, right? Two records are filtered, right? So what it means is, it is not there are two types of filter criteria, right? One is you can filter at database level, second is you can filter at power builder level. Data database level means, database level means, database levels means, like, you are putting those conditions in the where clause, you are putting those conditions in the where clause, right? You are putting those conditions in the where clause, you are putting the conditions only in where clause, right? And if you will put at the database level, again performance will degrade. You know what is happening here is your Power Builder is having all 5 records, but it is, before displaying, it is, filtering. It is filtering because what you did, you put a filter criteria over here. You put a filter criteria, right? And because of this filter criteria, you were able to see only, you were able to see only 3 records, 3, 4, 5, right? So that's how, this filter and sorting works. And what we can do is, like, I can give a button here, I can put a filter on any column, and similarly I can sort on any column, right? I can sort on any column, I can filter on any column. So, so what I was trying to tell you guys is, like, there are, few options, and because of those options only, Power Builder is a very rich application. Okay, why it is a rich application? Like, because there are many things which you can do at Power Builder level, and you are not sending those requests to database. Okay, you are not sending those requests to database. Okay, so what is happening is, like, if you are not sending those requests to the database, right? So so you are saving a traffic. What does it mean? You are saving a network traffic. You are sending requests to the database. You are not giving load to your database in that, and you are doing some operations locally. Some means you are using database only to save the information or to retrieve the information. Other operations like filter or filter or your sorting, right? You are doing at Power Builder level. You are doing at your application level. The benefit of doing this is your application is automatically fast. See, one work was getting done in, like, one place, but what you have done is you have segregated, right? You have said, hey, take this, take your home, right, and do whatever you want to do, and come back once you are done, right? So the work is divided, right? The work is divided. Perfect. Now now what you will do is, you will, so this is okay, this is one thing, right? Sorting and filter. So what you're doing is, whatever you are doing here is, you are doing at design time label, design time actually, right? This filter, whatever the filter you are writing here, or the sorting criteria, and whatever you do at design label, you can do it at, you can do it that at application level as well, at at runtime as well. What is runtime means, right? What is runtime means? Let me show you. See, what I did, what I did, I did whatever I did, I did at this window level, right? And for one column or two column, whatever I did at that time. But suppose I want to give this control in user's hand. What does it mean in user's hand, right? That, Anuj is working, Vishal is also a user, right? And Amit is also a user, right? So Amit wants to see those transactions. Amit wants to sort those transactions. Amit wants to sort these transactions at this column. And Anuj wants to sort on this column, right? Somebody wants to sort on this column, right? So, like, because See, dw underscore one dot retrieve, what it is doing is it is just bringing the information from the database, but at application level, but at application level, right? But at application level, right? But at application level, you are doing in your application, means you are doing for your desktop. So what we should do is, if I click here, you can give in any format, right? So it should sort on that particular column. It should sort on that particular column. Let me show you like how we can do that. Then you will understand. Okay. So we have a function called sort. हाँ नहीं, अभी मैं कुछ बोल नहीं रहा हूँ, वेट, इसको पॉज भी कर देता हूँ, थोड़ा ढूंढ लेता हूँ. Okay, so row returns row number, dwo, let's say dwo dot name. Okay, dwo has other properties also, but we mostly use this name of this data window object. What it will do, let's check that. Oh, what it is saying, dwo dot name is wrong function name. Why? dwo dot name, I think it written. Okay, why is that so strange? It returns an string only, dwo dot. Let's check that what it returns. You can see, right? So you can see it returns three types of values. One is basically, see, this data window control, what it has your header information, your data information, and rest of like the data window. So if you click on a column, You can see, right? It is what it is doing. It is returning the column name. And if you click on this one, it returns the header name, right? Perfect. So so बड़े ध्यान से देखना, बहुत अच्छी चीज है ये. ओके. 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 So let me do that. So what we are going to do is, I want to click on each column, right? I mean header basically, and then it should return me, it should sort on that particular column. It should sort on that particular column. So if you look at this one, okay, let's look at this data window object. See, if you click here, what is the column name? Approval status. And if you click here, what is the column header name? Only underscore T is added. You check all the columns. Column name is approved by, or header name is approved underscore by underscore T. Perfect. So what we can do is, if underscore T is there in the last, in the end, it means it is a header. So what I want to do is, I want to do one thing. First thing is, if, so whatever it is returning, right, it should return only, let me save first in this ls object name equal to this. Okay, ls object name equal to dwo dot name, right? ls object name equal to dwo dot name. Now how do I know that it is an header or not? It is an header column or something else? How do I know that? I can know that if whatever it returns in that, if I have underscore T. Okay, so there is a function in Power Builder called mid. What it returns, or like, there are three functions basically: right, left, and mid. Okay, right, left, and mid. Power Builder has given three functions: right, left, and mid. Okay, what does it means? Let's use this left function. Left. Let's see. कुछ भी हो ना, उसको पहले करके देख लो. What it is doing is, it is giving me AP. It is giving me AP. It is giving me RE. Means two. So what was the column name? Column name was request underscore ID. So it is returning two letters from left side. What you will get in society underscore ID? SO. But what I want? I want, I want two letters from the left right side, right? Now if you will click on each header, it will return underscore t. So because I want to sort only if I click on header, so what I can do is, hey, that mid, okay, mid means like, from this to this. We will use mid also. 1 second. Huh? So if this equal to underscore t, then only I will do my job. Okay. Otherwise, I will not do. Now, this dot, or what is the data window name? dw underscore 1, dw underscore 1 dot set sort. Okay. So first I will make a sorting criteria. Okay. I'll make a sorting criteria. ls underscore sort. Okay. ls sort equal to basically the column name. Acha, now we will use mid. Okay. So I want to get the column name based on this one. So I want to remove underscore t. Okay. So how I will do that? How I will do that? I want to get the column name, right? So what I will do is Control C, Control V, right? Uh, Mid, okay, okay, one, okay, वन से शुरू करो और एक फंक्शन होता है लेंथ, LEN, कंट्रोल V, जितना इसकी लेंथ है वो सारा चीज उठा लो, LENGTH शायद ये होता है क्या, देखो नहीं, हाँ लेन होता है, सेट शॉर्ट को भी बाद में करेंगे. अब what it will return me, it will return, so mid function क्या होता है कि mid function means that you are going to pick from a location to like from this place to that place, basically उतने ही कैरेक्टर अपने को उठाने हैं. So if I will give this one, then what it will do, it will return whatever it is getting, but I want to reduce two characters, 1 and 2 underscore t. So what I will do is -2. Now you will get the column name, ls underscore col underscore name, right? And then you will do, let's say MESSAGE message box. Okay, let's do that. What it returns? Nothing, right? क्यों? Because I didn't click on header. If you click on header, then only I want to sort on that particular column, right? Now you are getting all the column names because I have given a condition that this code should be executed only if that value has two last character as underscore t, right? Then whatever I am getting, just get the complete list except two characters. Now I got it. Now I will put sort criteria ls underscore sort is equal to this column plus, let's say, d, descending order. Okay, and then there is a function called dw underscore one dot set sort. You can give this and then dw underscore one dot sort means first set the condition and then sort it. Oops, ignore no. Oh, ls sort is not defined. Control C. Control. Let's see what happens now. We have one record here, so आप कुछ भी करोगे वैसी रहेगी, right? You can sort only when you have more than one record. Okay. Now let's say click here. You can see, right, what is happening, right? You click on amount, it is sorted on amount. You clicked on row ID, it is sorted on row ID. You clicked on amount, it is sorted on amount. Or you clicked on transdate, it is sorted on transdate. You click here, it is sorted on transmode. You click here, it is sorted on remarks. Right? How? See, Power Builder has given us, again I told you, right, that, see, आपके पास बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, right? Let's say you are a carpenter, right? You have, hathoda, you have brondha, you have, so many tools. And then what you can do is you have wood, right? You can make a cot, a charpai, you can make a palang, you can make a window, you can make, anything whatever you want, right? So now you need to know कि मुझे कहाँ पे कौन सी चीज लेनी है और क्या लगाना है. So here my requirement was, hey, I want to sort on any column. Okay, then please do that, and it should work only when I click on header part. Okay, perfect. So two things are given to me. Header, if I click on header, then it should sort on that particular column. Okay, so now I know on the click event, if I'll click, then the click event will be executed. Okay, click event returns me row number. Click event returns me row number. Click event returns me DWO, data window object. Data window object property is, we have one property called name, right? We have one property called name. So dwo.name will return the column name or the header name. If you will click on the data side, it will return the column name. It will, if you will click on the header, it will return the header name. Now I will derive my column name from my header name, right? So what I did is I clicked on my header part, and then it should give me first the column name. Then what I did is, if whenever I clicked, if it has underscore t, then it means I clicked on the header part. Okay, and then I can, get the column name from that header part. Once I get that information, then I can put two functions. What Power Builder says, hey, you have two functions. What are those two functions? Set sort and sort. What is set sort? Set sort is used to set the condition, and sort is used to execute that condition. ऐसे करके याद रख सकते हो आप, right? तो पहले आपने condition बना ली, and then you sorted based on that condition, and it worked, right? And this is a generic code, right? That is the reason it will work anywhere. You just put on the, because what you are doing is you are picking up the column. आपने कहीं पे भी column name नहीं लिखा है. और भी generic बनाने के लिए इसको आप क्या कर सकते हो? There is one thing which is hard coded. What is that thing? Is dw underscore 1. Instead of dw underscore 1, you can write this. This is a pronoun. This means, see, where are you writing the code? You are writing the code on data window control. Data window control. So this means current object, this object, right? So you can write this dot set sort, this dot sort. So now this code, okay, this code you can copy paste any on any data window control and it will work. So this kind of code is called generic code. There is only just one problem. What is that problem? It is always in descending order. If you want in ascending order, what you should do, right? So what you can do is, there are two ways, okay? First time in descending order, second time is you can do it in ascending order, right? First time in descending, second time is ascending order. So how do you do that, right? How do you do that? There are two ways, right? We have two things, click and double click. Click and double click, right? So if you will click one time, it will sort on descending order. If you will double click, it will send on descending order. You can do like that also. Or you can create an instance variable, and you can remember last time what you clicked on, right? Okay, you got it, I believe, right? What you can do is, let's do that. Let's create li underscore ti sorting type. Okay, by default it is, let's say, a. Okay, local string, this is instance variable is string type. Okay, illegal data type, is sorting type. Why illegal? String, right? Oh man, why is that so? Oops, what is happening? Why it is not taking? Anyway, let's define their control X. So what I'm going to do here is, चलो ये आप करके लाना, ठीक है? You, I'm leaving it to you. Okay, if I click, first time, just think about it. Okay, so first of all, you should understand what I did today, right? How I am sorting it, right? And then you also please write those things, okay, in your code. I'll share this data window and recording, but just use this sorting criteria. Similarly, we can use filter as well, and then we will move on.